Oh, fuck. Whew. Talk about a neck pop. Hello everybody, this is Dunkel Dylan here, God of Chaos. And today we are doing a one-shot of What If Deku Was in Cyberpunk? Yep, you heard me right. I'm finally doing this. I know enough of you guys didn't really requested this, but I might as well just get this shit out of the way, you know? Oh, we don't want that. Mostly it's been requested for quite some time, so might as well do it, you know? So in this one, Izuku Midoriya. So we start off with Izuku. In case you're wondering what Izuku's life was, he was a nomad. I'm gonna say that one. But he was mostly a nomad around the world. So he always drew, but instead of this one, he drove a bike, not a, a bloody car or something. No, he was more like a biker type of guy. He drove an arch, you know, the type of arch that you get from Jackie Wells or other people. Those type of cars. Luckily, they're easy to get, too. Even though a lot of people don't think it should be, but, what could I do? But yeah, immediately also, I forgot to mention, Midoriya is literally just one of those people. Those people that just mind their own business. Nothing too big, hopefully. But that doesn't mean they didn't have problems. It just means there were educational events. It should be. Now, in case you're wondering what Izuku was in, what clan he was in, that's mostly what you people would call it. But he was in the Baker clan, pretty much, you know, that nomad clan and all that. But he left as soon. Well, actually, he didn't leave. He was actually given to a society of monster hunters, mostly witchers. Yeah, I'm mixing the two together. You're all probably wondering in your heads why. Well, I couldn't think of a better idea. Yeah, so yeah. I figured, why the fuck not? So pretty much Midoriya. We start off with Midoriya, pretty much in a game in the world. He actually drives up to a nearby town. It's nothing too big, really. It's just some town that he founded not long ago. Oh, the town was having a problem with some monsters. The usual thing that humans would deal with. So yeah. So you can imagine that. Anyway, so Midoriya immediately started. This is when he gets to the town, and the town is what you expect. It's pretty much what it is. It's completely, utterly trashed. Trashed is the word I would say. Hey, if I cared. But really, it's completely and utterly fucked. Look, you can't even tell what happened until it was too late. Mostly, Izuku found out pretty quickly that a monster did this. Now you're all probably thinking, Dylan, this is a world of cyberpunk. What could cause that? Humanity. You can imagine that. Especially during the war. Now, does he have cyber implants? Yes, he does. He has gorilla arms. He is having, what else? Actually, no. Yeah, he actually has gorilla arms. He wields a sword and 2 daggers. And only carries 1 firearm, which is the revolver. The revolver is mostly for the humans or for the monsters. He has bullets that kill monsters, and he has bullets that kill humans. But he mostly just carries the revolver. He prefers more of close combat. And in this one, he's actually got a contract from Night City. He does not know how he managed to even get to Night City, but he gets there anyway. So he starts driving. So he gets to Night City, and he just sees the people that's, well, you expect. Next, he gets there, and he starts driving to Night City. Night City is pretty much filled with people you expect from Night City. The overly fucking dramatic people. Or at least that's what people would say if they give a shit. But really they don't. So when Midoriya got there, this is when he gets to this town, and he realized he is hired by the townsmen to take care of a monster. Or mostly a wraith. Mostly one of those night wraiths, which makes sense. So Midoriya does that. And he kills the creature pretty easily, considering he's faced wraiths before. This is when pretty much he walks off, while collecting his reward and getting back on his bike. And he drives off. Well, and I should mention this is the aftermath of the POW, with the chip and all that. And in case you're wondering which ending I'm going with the one where he is dead. So yeah. And also, it's not going to be mentioned that much. This was like a couple of years now. This is like 5 years from now, so yeah. When Midoriya gets there, he drives up and he sees Night City. And it's in complete chaos because of a terrorist organization and known as the Silver Hands, which was in remembrance of V and Johnny, led by the leader Rogue. With Midoriya, who is now just walking in. This is when Midoriya walks in, and this is when they start scanning his stuff, mostly for extra security. Clan, he shows his wolf medallion. My deepest apologies, please, Mr. Witcher. You can go right ahead. Thanks. And this one he just drives in. Hey, why'd you get that one a free pass? Dude, that's a Witcher. A Witcher? In Night City? Yeah. What school is he from? School of the Wolf. Huh. That must be one wolf. Yeah. One wolf. And when Midoriya gets to the wolf, I should say, mostly Midoriya, he starts sitting there. Is this is when Midoriya opens the door. This is when Midoriya goes through and immediately just see him. Mostly doing their thing. He looks around just to see your normal people being what they do and all that. Nothing too big, really. So after that, Midoriya enters the city, and he just sees the new people. And he also sees that the riots have gotten a very, 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 very destroying. That's true. So after that, Midoriya just sits there. And this is when Midoriya gets to the local bar, aka the Afterlife. He walks in just to see a couple of terrorists. But this one he continues walking in like he fucking owns the place. Well, actually, he doesn't walk in like he owns the place. He walks in there like it's not his first time at a bar. This one he sits down, and the bartender goes to him, "What can I get you?" Rum. On rocks. Coming right up. This one he just takes a sip. So you're the heartless blood wolf, huh? Izuku looks at at them. Mind you, Izuku's eyes are different from anyone else's. His eyes are red, so that's why everyone calls him the Heartless Wolf. The boss is waiting for you. This is when he gets up and starts walking towards them. And this is when immediately he gets to the person who hires him. He's someone who is talking to Rogue. Ah, you're here. Good to know. She's talking to you. This is when you see the girl getting off. Mind you, she looks sexy, pretty much wearing inappropriate clothing. The type of clothing you wear if you want to say squeeze me harder type of thing. It's Night City, so you shouldn't even be surprised. So you're the famous Heartless Blood Wolf. What's the job? In Night City, it's your tradition to get to know your customer before you do it. What's the job? I see no respect for customs. Your job is simple. There's been a monster problem lately. He leans back. He leans on the wall, pretty much waiting. The creature has been attacking both sides, both the Saka Corporation and us. What did you do to piss it off? What makes you think we did it? War, blood. It's like the witch, like Geralt of Rivia back in the day. It's like that all over again. Huh. I see. Well, we don't know why it's so we don't know. But that's why we're hiring you. You're a witcher. Right? Yes. Now, is that all? Alright, let's continue. Let's do this. I'm gonna hunt the monster. By the way, do you have any idea where its last location was? Oh, right. We actually don't know. Well, really? We know where the last murder was. Alrighty then. Where's the location? Sending you the data now. This only sends the data. But immediately this is when the girl gets in pain. Ah! Don't try that again. Then this way walks off. Access block, huh? That kid, it is very secretive. Makes me want to know him more. I need to know my enemies before I can make him an army. This is when Izuku just walks off. And this is when he gets to the location. Mostly he gets to the location and sees nothing but destruction, blood, gores, intestines everywhere, the usual things that a normal monster would do. He sees the footprints that are as big as a bear. Pretty much he leans down to see that it's more like a bear-like hands. He sees the rest and sees that some of the people are impaled with giant holes in their stomach. He gets a closer look. A chort, probably. Ram or a fiend. But there's no way in hell it could be either of the two. Night City guards would have noticed that damn thing immediately. Unless this chort or it has tech on it, or it knows more magic than it seems. Yeah, magic is still a thing in Night City. It gotta be a chort. It's the only creature I know that can make holes this big. This is when he gets to a mangled corpse of a child. Teeth, mauled to death. This one played with its food. Died recently, 5 minutes ago. This one died 5 seconds ago before I even came here. Paws are fresh, so is the blood. Definitely a chort. Although, what type of chort is it? I've never seen a chort this big. Must be an alpha. Or an omega. Might as well get up. I need to get up higher. Chort climbed up. Must attack. Chort must only attack at night. This is when he starts climbing up and starts following the blood. By the way, he left some bloody paw prints and starts going closer and closer. But this is when he comes to a dead end. Must have been sneaky. It doubled back. Must have been tracked by someone. This is when he sees an extra pair of paw prints. And he gets there and he gets down from the building and sees another mangled corpse. He gets to the corpse and examines it with his cybernetics, realizing that this guy had a lot of tech. Platinum tech. Like Apex unit. Definitely that. Platinum's not so easy to take down. This creature's strong. Must have been looking for its next meal, or tried to save it. Huh. With that out of the way. Right? Must be something. Alright. Alright, let's continue. When Midoriya starts walking up towards them, he sees the other people. But this one he sees two Arasaka soldiers pointing guns at him. I did not cause the murder. This one he backs up and sees the murder corpse. I don't know how to speak Japanese, so they're saying something in Japanese, which Izuku has a translator to, and it says, "Who are you?" He shows his medallion, which angers the guy even more and starts shooting at him. Izuku Midoriya dodges it and literally shoots the guy right in the head. In case you're wondering what he looks like, I'll leave it. I'll start doing that time thing. That's why I started sending out those timing things, in case you're wondering, so you people can look at the art better. So that's why you guys, all that. That's why. So anyways, Midoriya killed the guy clean through, bullet to the head, and mostly blood is dripping down. This one, Midoriya gets out of there before more Arasaka soldiers show up, and he managed to pretty easily. This one he starts running to the next location. And immediately, this is when, and he's thinking, creature must be out there. Must mean him has a den. Shorts don't really go for anything. The sewers, maybe? This one he opens a lid to the sewers and goes down. And this one he finds a place that's pretty much blacked up. I was right. Chord made the sewers its home. But why the sewers? Chorts are not a big fan of water. Can't be picky, though. He enters the cave and just sees a ton upon ton of corpses of all shapes and sizes and age. He even sees a mangled up baby corpse. It's Night City, the most safest place in the world. Yeah, right. If it was safe, it wouldn't need a Witcher. That's when he starts walking around, starts examining the place even more. Or, once he actually got done on examining, he sees more, but this is when he sees a dead chort. Taking revenge upon the people who killed its mate. That actually makes sense. Why else would they do this anyway? It means it's taking revenge. Someone killed its mate. Fucking idiots. Also thought killing his mate was a good idea. Yeah, now they're facing the consequences. Mate's a male. Male chorts are the smallest. And this one he also sees a dead infant chort. I know this katana. Tiger claw. Must be a mistake. Must be looking after people who has pretty much Chinese language in their blood. So this thing is killing all Asians. Would explain the corpses being so slim, though. It also explains the skin color. It's killing all Asians, avenging its mate and its cub. Can't even blame her, truth be told. But a contract's a contract. I still gotta kill it. This one he gets up. But this one he decides. This one the Torch said. This one Izuku said. Torch's not gonna be back here. It abandoned its lair. Meaning it looked for another one. Must be in the other places of the dead. This one Midoriya gets out of the sewer drain, and starts looking around. Midoriya sees that nighttime's coming, and immediately he hears screaming in the distance. A child scream. He runs over there to see the Chort. The Chort is like a midnight black with a red eyes. I started devouring the child while it's screaming in agony. She's playing with her food. This one Izuku doesn't even interfere. This one more Tiger Claws start attacking the creature, but they don't do well. Mostly because Tiger Claws mostly use blight weapons, and they weren't expecting to fight a fucking Chort. Or in the city. And the creature starts devouring them one by one. On killing them. Huh. This one Midoriya starts walking over and starts following the Chort because it's just now dragging some poor woman and with tech all over her body pretty much to the next room. He follows it, follows the blood too. Oh. And this one he sees an abandoned apartment. Huh. Made the apartment your lair, huh? Not many people would have an abandoned apartments. Now I see why. This one he gets going, he starts getting closer to the apartment. He sees the apartment and he immediately realizes that the apartment is pretty much run down and old. He starts going in and sees more of the corpses. There's mostly creatures' heads stacked everywhere. And humans, actually. Really making sure you know. Mind you, I forgot to mention, there are dwarves, elves, and all that. And along with halflings, so Izuku Midoriya walks in to see corpses upon corpses of different kinds. All Tiger Claw or Asian. Either this Chort is a racist, or she's mourning her kids a little too much. Although, not gonna lie, she really knows how to kill. She really knows how to play with her food. This is when he starts walking in, and he just sees the Chort devouring the poor Tiger Claw woman who's mauled to death. But Izuku waits for the creature to get done, and pretty much this is when the creature sleeps. He waits a couple of hours for the creature to fall asleep. He walks over and just realized that the creature knows he's there, but he could tell that the Chort is tired. He's and has done what she done. Izuku grabs his sword. Mind you, he has a sword similarity of Guts from Berserk. Actually, no, it's more like Zabuza, but it's sturdy as Guts' sword, so yeah. He lifts the sword up and just cuts off the creature's head. And mind you, female Chorts are bigger than a male Chort, so he's dragging it with a truck. So he drives the truck to the afterlife, brings the head to the girl. And he does it rudely. He kicks it to her and makes her nearly stumble out of her chair. And leans back. You're fucking idiots. Okay, I gotta hear this. Why? You saw the cameras. I know what you do. What made you think it was a good idea to kill a male Chort and a baby Chort? You fucking idiot. We didn't even know the Chort was down there. Didn't know or plan to use the Chort as a weapon. This one the girl stays silent. I can see why. Now hand over my money. What's the magic word? Midoriya throws a knife that hits her in the cheek. Now. The girl, who is now pissed, gives him the money and takes it. This one, she's just holding her cheek and sees the yellow-white blood coming off of her. I don't know what to call it. It's mostly like what happens when you have too much cybernetics and your blood changes color. I don't remember what it's called, so meh. This is when Midoriya just walks off. And he gets to... who? To his bike. And luckily for him, his bike wasn't taken. And this Midoriya literally just starts driving. This is when he gets to Haywood, where the Valentinos are. And he realizes that the Valentinos are really strict about the floor getting to them. But they let him in because he's a Witcher. And this is when he starts parking his bike. And this is when immediately he heads to the coyote. Okay? And everyone just looks at him, and they look at him with intimidation, immediately mistaking him for a maelstrom. If you've seen the video if you've seen the costume before you clicked on the video, then you know what I mean. So Midoriya literally just started doing his thing, and and this is when he grabs another wanted poster of a botchling. And for those who don't know what a botchling is, it's a fancier word for baby eater. Mostly an undead baby that was born with a dishonorable grave. This is when Midoriya just starts walking towards it. Alright, let's do this. Something much. Alright. Must be something. Let's do this. This is when Midoriya starts taking the botchling. But this is when he sees that other people are taking the botchling as well. Mostly a couple of Witchers. But he doesn't really give a fuck as long as they stay out of his way. Okay, so he really does not give a shit. Okay. Now Midoriya walks off again. But this is when he hears, hey, loco, huh? Katsuki Bakugo. What are you doing here back in Night City? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. What are you doing here? You're mostly not a big fan of being at Night City. You said you never want to be here. I don't. But unfortunately, I got a job to do. Just doing this for money? You know me by now. I care a little about human society. I prefer to be on the road and always on the road. And that's what you said last time. And yet here you are. What are you doing here anyway? He shows the botchling contract. Well, good luck with that. A lot of the Valentinos were trying to put it down. I thought the Valentinos don't disrespect the dead. True, but this one is being a little bit more personal. Good luck. Not like I got a choice. Anyway, see you around. Right. See you. Midoriya starts going close. This is when Midoriya literally just starts getting to the location he needs to be. He sees that. This is when he gets to the place, and he sees the creature. Mostly it was just right outside the freaking coyote door. The creature is fully grown, by the way, so it looks like a freaking deformed necromorph. Everyone sees the botchling, and it's starting to fight Izuku. The creature charges at it, but Izuku grabs his sword and literally just chops it off. Chops off both its limb, grabs his pistol, and just shoots the botchling directly into the head, killing it instantly. This is when he just sheaves his blade and pretty much starts taking the head, which immediately the person gave him the coins. He puts the botchling head into the car and starts driving off. As soon as he gets to the new location, So he starts taking contracts after contracts after contracts. Next. Everyone hearing about a Witcher being in town, they always get to him. But we now start off with Izuku Midoriya attempting to leave Night City. But unfortunately, this is when he gets to the guard. Leaving Night City? Yup. Sorry, sir, but we can't let you. Why? Sorry, orders are orders. No one's allowed to leave Night City until the terrorist organization is down. Even though I'm a Witcher? Sorry, Master Witcher. It's the law. We can't let you through. Sorry, sir. Law is the law. You have to put it up with MedTech. MedTech? Yeah, they're the one who put down the law. I'm just following orders, sir. This one, Izuku starts driving back. Where's MedTech? South Sutter. You should ask Mr. Shoto Todoroki. Todoroki? Shit. Oi, Coyote! Ay, Diablo! What do you want, Katsuki? Man, what happened to Kachan? I grew up. That's what happened to Kachan. You haven't. Don't be such a fucking downer. Man? So, can't go through, huh? Yup, because of MegTech. I'm to suppose you are probably the cause of this as well. What the hell do you mean? Don't play stupid, Katsuki. Hey, I know you. You would do anything to piss me off. Yes, but that was back then. And besides, the war's got us all friggin' had more inappropriate, more important things than anything. So, not really. Just stay out of my way. And this way, Izuku starts driving off. Katsuki just looks at him with a disappointment look. What happened to you, man? You used to be nice. This one he gets to MedTech, and everyone starts pointing their guns at him, but Izuku, who doesn't even flinch. He looks at them, and with annoyance, they start searching him, but they don't take his weapons, mostly because he wouldn't allow them. But also because he's a Witcher, and he knows what would happen. A regular Witcher back in the day is dangerous, but a cyber Witcher? You're just asking for an ass whooping. And so Midoriya starts walking in, and he sees that millions of people are pretty much in his way. But this is when Izuku doesn't have time for this. So he walks in, uses his strength just to rip the hinges off the door, and just walks in. Immediately, the guys are like, dude, we're having a... Wait, Izuku? Who? What are you doing here, man? I want out of Night City. That's not something I can do easily. This is when Midoriya puts the blade to Shoto's throat. Really? What makes you so certain about that? This is when all the guards start pointing their weapons, and immediately Izuku doesn't even flinch. He just puts the blade closer to his neck. Try me. This is when Shoto says, stand down. But sir, I said stand down. Look, due to the terrorist organization, I can't cut the bullshit. Why are you really shutting it down? You have a job for me. No point in fooling you, huh? Of course, you're pathetic. You always will be. Mind your tone. I'm the one who can get you out of Night City. There are other ways to get out of there illegally. The only reason I'm not doing it because you'll annoy me and pretty much taunt me every day. What? Still mad that I killed your mom or something? You didn't have to kill her. She was a vampire. You expect me to be merciful because of that? Now what's the job? What happened to us? We used to be friends. We used to be family. People change. Yeah, but you changed quick. We were 15 back then, Midoriya. 15 years old. When we first saw you, all we saw was a person that we missed. Now that I look at you, all I see is a monster. A monster, not a monster. What'd you expect? I was hoping that you still have your emotions or something. Now all I just see is a heartless man. The job. What is it? We'll get to that. But first, let's catch up. This is when Izuku walks away. Where are you going? You're wasting my time. Call me when you have a job. And he just slams the door, and he just walks out. Ugh. Fucking Witcher! Ugh. And this one he starts driving, but this one he gets a phone call from Katsuki. He answers it. How the fuck did you get my number? Easy, easy. I got a job for you. It better be fucking important. Shoto already wasting my time. You seen Shoto? How is he? What's the job? Chinon. Or a simple good or bad would have been. Alright, sheesh. Look, we got a little bit of a problem at the Coyote. A group of werewolves took over the bar. Werewolves? You have werewolves in the bar? Hey, we didn't know. Maelstrom? No, animals. You let a bunch of animal gangs who are buffed to the core take you all down. Hey, what can we do? I'll be there. Gracias, senor. You owe me. Yeah, I know. How about a pistol? I know you're not much of a gun type of guy. Yeah, that'll do just nicely. Thanks. This one he hangs up. Alright. Hey, Mama Wells. He's coming. Good. I hope these werewolves can get out of my bar soon. You know them. They're gonna be in there unless he gets there. Who do you think hired them? No one. They're doing this out of pure pleasure. Might as well do something. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this over with. Midoriya starts walking in and he starts seeing the people. This one he just gets there. Thanks, senor. Where's the werewolves? Right there. They're right in the bar. This one Midoriya grabs 2 pistols and loads them up with silver bullets. In case you're wondering what type of revolver he's using, he's just using the modern day revolver. So he walks in. Be careful. Oh, whatever. Mama Wells, Izuku's a Witcher. He's not the same Izuku we knew. I know. I wish the Inko didn't sell him to the Witchers. And this one Midoriya gets in and he just sees the werewolves feasting on people, bloods and guts everywhere, and raping some of the men. And women. So pretty much Izuku, with no expression on his face, and this is when the werewolves notice him. Oh, we got a Witcher here, boys! This should be fun. One of the werewolves attacks Izuku, but Izuku just shoots it in the head, and literally the head explodes, lands on it, starts doing a roll thing, and then it just lands in front of Izuku, with the top of his head completely shot off. This one, the other werewolf tries to attack him, but Izuku shoots a bullet, which makes the other werewolf's arm explodes and shoots it into the leg. The werewolf is now screaming in agony while the other ones are attacking Izuku, and Izuku starts clicking the things back, and you see a giant beam pretty much powering up, and he shoots it, and the next thing you know, the heads are completely exploded off. This is when the Alpha appears, a bigger werewolf and a buffer one. So you're using tech pistols. I thought those things were a miss. Come and get some. The werewolf attacks by slashing Izuku, but Izuku dodges out of the way, shooting it right to the back, which causes the werewolf to go down. Izuku gets on top of the werewolf and points its gun right into his head, but all you hear is a click. You ran out of bullets. This one he draws his sword. Still got my blade. This one he lifts up in the air and pretty much just decapitates the big werewolf's head. Blood is squirting everywhere, and immediately you just see Bakugo peeping out, and next thing you know, a giant blood splatter hits his face. Ah! Fuck! Okay. This is when Izuku goes to the werewolf. Wolf who is dying. Who sent you? No one did. We came here for fun. A pity. This is when Izuku raises his arm in. But this is when he hears, wait! What? Spare this one. The fuck? Are you stupid, Mama Wells? Don't know, are you rude? You could show kindness. You can show divinity. You can literally show the kindness in your heart. But actually, she hears a chink. And he sees Izuku just cut off his head. This is when Mama Wells just starts throwing up, even though she's seen worse. Why? I was hired. Bakugo hired me to kill, not to spare. You want sparing, kindness? Call a damn helpline. He picks up his sword and just splashes the blood all over the place to get the blood off the sword. He walks in. This is when he walks out. And immediately, he just sees the new and improved. Izuku walks out. This one he's just thinking, this has to be the most weirdest fucking job I've taken. I don't know what makes her thought it was a good I thought I would be merciful because she asked. Fucking idiot. Alright then, let's do this. Midoriya starts walking out, and immediately just see he's the next job. Mostly this is when Malotech starts surrounding him. You could just call me on the phone. Unlike you, I prefer to talk personally. I have a job for you. He just sits up. What's the job then? There's a Catacan running around, killing my men. What did you do? What made you think I did anything? You humans know how to create chaos. It's the only thing you know how to do. Ooh, elf. A little bit rude, aren't we? I just got done hearing Mama Wells trying to convince me to spare a couple of werewolf that was bleeding to death by both the arm and the leg. Take a fucking guess, dumbass. This is when one of the soldiers attempts to smack Izuku for being such disrespectful, but Izuku grabs his gun and just shoots the guy in the head. And the corpse just flunks down and literally hits the ground hard. Well, the job. What was it? Was that really necessary? He points the gun right at him. Alright, sheesh! He's damn, dude! Don't be such that brutal. Well, I will shoot you in the balls. The job. Like I said, a Catacan. Location. And unknown. He starts pointing at it. Okay, shit! It's right in the 12th Street. Near Chinatown. Isn't that where the Moxies and the Tiger Claws are? The Moxies and the Tiger Claws are stretched very thin ever since the war. Tiger Claws are staying out of it, but it's the main attack base for both the terrorist and the corporation. The Arasaka Corporation. Yep. So you must be on either side. Are you suggesting he might be a member? Catacans are the most common breed of Catacans are the females. So it could be a Moxie taking revenge because of all the slaughtering that's been done ever since V he died somehow. It's to form the Silver Hand terrorist organization. I see. Alright, I'll deal with your fucking monster. Can't be that hard. And he starts walking off. I mean, this is when he starts driving off. Huh. This is when he gets there, and he immediately... just see... He's the next one. Huh. When he gets there, he just see... This one, he just see... He's them. He starts walking forward, and he just sees the red. He starts seeing the more and more people, but they're mostly just dying, either from the fighting or from the incidents. Damn, must have had a harsh life. Let's do this. Must be not that hard. Anyway, pause break. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, this is when he gets to the location where, well, the Catacan was spotted. He gets there and he sees the Catacan's lair. The Catacan didn't really attempt to hide either. Catacans. Why is it attacking though? Normally they're not a donut to attack people. This one looks like it's out for revenge as well. Why am I not surprised it's out for revenge? I should have seen this coming a mile away. Oh well. You learn something new. Nothing new, something else. Alright, let's do this. Must be a normal day this year. Although, truthfully, what else is new? Alright. Let's do this. This is when he enters the damn place. But this is when immediately he sees the person. Oh, Chaco. Oh, I was wondering when it was going to get your attention. What the hell are you doing? What's it look like? A woman can't get his boyfriend. And a... 1, we stopped dating. 2... Okay. 1, we stopped dating. We broke up. No. You abandoned me. You left me. Because you're an arrogant, self-righteous, gold-digging bitch. You really think I was going to stay with you? Yes! We were in a marriage. An arranged marriage. But whoa. You were going to be a member of the Arasaka Corporation, damn it! So, you work for Arasaka. Not anymore. Ever since V took out the Arasaka Corporation, the name means anything now. I've been tortured, I've been raped, I've been... and God knows how much things. all you hear from Izuku is a congratulations, bravo, you're now mother. Can I go now? Oh, you are a heartless man. And I am known as the Heartless Blood Wolf. I have no emotions, so I don't see why I should give a shit about you. So pretty much what I'm hearing, in my mind, you went all wham because now you're broke. Oh, grow the fuck up. Oh, like that's easy for you to say. You have no emotions. You're just an emotionless man now. Now, coming that from you, ooh, that's an insult. Saying that from you, that's a compliment. Why do I even try with you? You know what? I was thinking, hopefully, you would feel at least some pity, and I would manage to get some love back. Aw, you're sad now you don't have any mom? I'm done now being nice. Now, this is when he starts transforming. I'm going to kill you. Oh, and then rip your intestines out. And this is when he's going to shoot her in the head. And how the mighty has fallen. And this is when the corpse just flops on the ground. What is with driven people giving out some dramatic ass speech? I will never understand it. This is when he chops off the head and takes the body to, well, Todoroki. This is when he just takes it, and immediately this is when Todoroki just sees the corpse. Is that? Yep. Why is she... do I really need to spell that out for you? Jealousy. What was she gaining jealousy? Well, oh right, Arasaka Corporation. No one respects the name anymore. Yep. Did you at least make her death quick? Why do you care? Because she's my friend. A bullet to the head, nothing too big. You really are emotionless. You knew she was a Katakan, didn't you? I figured you'd be to do the same thing that Geralt did, sparing any monster. I get paid to kill monsters. I don't get paid to pretty much act like I give a shit about some pathetic creatures. You know? I don't know why I thought you changed. I don't know why I thought maybe you could still be the same man that showed kindness to others. Apparently, I'm blind by the harsher truth that you're gone. Are you done? Can I now leave this country? Yeah, you can now leave it. And don't come back. Don't plan to. You're damn drunk inks here are shit. Or do you plan to give me another job? I'll take that silence as a no. This is when Izuku pretty much drives off. And the only thing you hear from that, this one Shoto said, is tell the guards that he's coming. Right. This is when Midoriya just sits down, minding this is when he just gets to his last bar. But this one he immediately just hears, so, you're leaving? Yes, Bakugo, I'm leaving. Oh, shame. Hey, you're gonna miss Mawel's famous chili. I don't like chili. Bro. Man. I'm gonna miss that kindness of yours. Pfft. Kindness is for the weak. If you want kindness, you gotta have to earn it. Besides, people put on poker faces every day. So what I'm hearing is you think that people only act nice because they want something. Why else would they act like that? I don't know, maybe to show their respect? Humanity doesn't have respect. They lost that when the first ever animal extinct. So, have a good day. Hey, Bakugo. And you have your... cut with the chit-chat. I know Mama Wells was asking you to act like you give a shit. Is that what you really think? Yeah, that's what I really think. This is when Bakugo tears up and just punches Izuku. He runs and pretty much just tears up. What a baby. And he just walks off. Ugh, now I remember why I hate humans. I'm so glad my mother turned me into a witcher. I don't have to deal with people's bullshit. Immediately, this is when Midoriya just senses. This is when he immediately, he just hears, huh. Alright. This is when he gets on his bike and drives off. Now he drives to the next town. This is when he drives and drives until he hears, "Oh, there's the man!" And the hell? Oh. This one immediately, Izuku Midoriya turns around to see a bunch of people driving his way. This one immediately they start shooting at him, and this one he realizes who they are. Fuck. Looks like I'm dealing with them as well. Let's do this. Looks like this. This is when Midoriya starts shooting at the enemy and literally just starts wielding his next weapon. This is when the guy tries to shoot him by pretty much using a machine gun, but Midoriya literally just throws a grenade inside their car, and immediately you hear the guy go, "Fuck!" and the car blows up. Fucking idiot. Then this when Midoriya continues driving. Immediately, Izuku pretty much sees the others, and they're coming his way. Here we go again. And he continues. This one they start fighting, shooting, defending, and trying their very best to kill Izuku. But the bullets are just bouncing off of his armor. This is when Midoriya grabs his pistol and starts shooting at the wheels, which causes the car to start going and crash into another vehicle. But this is when Midoriya sees another car in front of him, and literally the car just runs him over, and Izuku now just falling on the ground. Oh, fuck. Oh, we got him, boss. We got him. Good. We could probably... The boss wants to talk to him anyway. If he wanted to talk to him, why not just look for him? Well, because... you heard the recording. He's gonna say no. This is when they start tying him up and start dragging him. This one immediately... he gets to there, and this one immediately... He's going... crap. Quiet. And immediately Izuku gets knocked out. And this is when Midoriya is now just sitting there. This is when he gets slapped in the face to be waking up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Ugh. If I wanted to wake up from an ugly whore, I would have asked my ex Ochako. Very funny, asshat. I thought it was. This one immediately, just when I hear, "So, you really are changed." Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you doing here, Ochako? What are you doing here, Inko? What, I can't say hi to my own son? You don't have a son. If I remember correctly, he died as soon as you took him to the Witcher school. I still care about you. Oh, Izuku. It's Ron now. A name I shall never use. You're still Izuku to my eyes. Then you definitely need you definitely need glasses, you fat fuck. Look, and see, you haven't learned your manners yet. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Like you killed your own father? Yeah, I know way more than you think. And I could give a rat's ass. And I already know why you're here. I heard the guards talking. What's the job? I need your help taking down the Soccer Corporation. Sorry, I'm a witcher of the School of the Wolf, not the School of the Cat. Go bother a witcher at the School of the Cat. They'll help you with that bullshit. This ain't my fight. Well, it's now your fight. You feel that GPS on your... You feel that something in your neck? A bomb. You leave even the corner of Night City, you get blown up. Gone that low, huh? I'm that desperate. What, you're now mad that you're getting your ass kicked? You can't accept defeat? I need help. My answer is still no. You would rather have your head blown off? Well, better having my head blow off than dealing with your fat ass, yes. And I know you don't have the balls to even blow me up. What makes you so certain? Because you're a bitch. Bitches can't blow up their owners. And besides, what can a fat ass bitch like you even get proper bomb technology? And if I remember correctly, those things are difficult to come by. Meaning you probably don't have enough money to even support your new family. So, truthfully, I could care less about you. You can act all big and tough all you want. You're still the useless, fat bitch that you forever will be. A pathetic slob who doesn't know how to keep her husband alive, and a pathetic woman who fails to please her man. This one Inko immediately just slaps him. Proving my point, because only hoes slap their bosses out of pure annoyance. Sometimes I wonder why I even spared you. You have 48 hours until your next mission, or until your mission is ready. Inko walks off. With Midoriya, who is now just waiting. This is when one of the guards just bring him some food. You expect me to eat that? It's mac and cheese. You take a bite. You really think we would poison it? Izuku raised an eyebrow. This when the guy takes a bite out of the mac and cheese. And this is when Izuku waits with the guy, because the guy knows how Izuku cooperates. After an hour, there you go. I'm not dead. Now you can stop worrying. Whatever. This is when he starts eating the mac and cheese. And this is when he immediately eats the mac and cheese. By the way, they untie them, by the way. Now, pretty much after eating, this is when Inko walks in. And Midoriya is now just done. Here's your mission. And this one Inko just gives him a mission. Which is killing Shoto. Okay. You're actually willing to kill Shoto. No, I'm just realizing how stupid of a bitch you are. Okay, enlighten me. Militech, is the one thing that's keeping this place from having a full-blown gang war. It's also the only supplier that will bring weapons, considering that no one else will buy it. You kill him, you're fucked. And another predecessor will take his place. And also, they will try to take on the full fucking place, you dumbass. Whose dumbass idea was this plan, anyway? Did your grandma make it up? Oh, wait. You let her get killed by a Broxy. This one Inko had enough and just punches him. You can make fun of me all you want. You can make fun of your family. But leave my grandma out of this. What? You gonna cry? Boo the fuck who? This one she just runs off. Stupid bitch. You really are a heartless man. And the rumors are no lie. And pause break, I'm gonna eat. Alright, I'm back. Now pretty much this one is Zuko chat. As this one immediately he just throws the paper in the fire. Dude, that was your mission. I'm not gonna do it. You wanna actually do a rebellion? You need to do it right. Besides, this rebellion's gone to shit. You and I both know it. So what are you gonna do? Detonate the bomb yourself? Thinking about it, but I'm not gonna do it. Why not? Inca might destroy my bike, my swords, and my guns. Don't want that. Huh. Okay. But you do realize this is gonna end badly, right? When does it not? Now, if you excuse me, we might as well just do this. Heh, right. This is... Ooh, excuse me. This is one Midoriya, and pretty much that. This one he says, by the way, who are you? Just a regular organization guy. Alright, did she force you? What? Inko, did she force you to join this shitty organization? No, she didn't force me. I was willingly to join. Then you're a fucking idiot. Wow, Inko's right, you are an asshole. I'm starting to regret not poisoning your food. You thought about it. Well, yeah. Everyone knows about you, Blood Wolf. The most heartless witcher known to man. Even an emotionless witcher does not trust you. That's a compliment coming from a terrorist. How are you any better? How many women and children have you killed? Monstered or human? Both. Now let's count as 62. See? How are you any better? Oh, really? How are you any better? You guys caused the war that angered not only at frickin' Chort that have wanted just to revenge its family, but also... So let's not forget, you could have easily avoided this war with many things, but you decided to continue it, causing more people destruction than anyone. Because you think it's the right thing to do. What's next? Are you gonna try your best to build a hero society or something? Aren't you a little too... Ooh, yeah. Aren't you a little old to believe in bedtime stories? I could say the same thing to you. Ooh. But now I care less, so... How does Inko still love you? I don't understand. Don't let her fool you with that. She cares a little about me. She loves you every day. She misses you. And I should care? Sometimes I wonder what would have been like if you weren't a witcher. I don't know why you care, Endeavor. So you knew from the start. I just wanted to know if you'll finally admit it. Going up against your own son, huh? A little low blow, don't you think? Oh, I don't want to hear anything from you, Mr. Sir. I could care less about human civilization. Yeah, fair point. I could care less. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm coming with... Why, you gonna watch me or something? No, Inko's orders. I have to keep an eye on you 24/7. Well, fuck. Can't even take a piss alone. And I thought you city boys know your manners. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Heartless Man, who will be hesitant to kill an entire orphanage. Do you wish your privacy, or are you gonna try to escape? Fair point. See, I don't know why you even give a shit. If I try to escape, the damn collar will blow my head off. Oh, so technically, I don't have a choice. I want to live. Why? Because I'm a professional witcher. My job's to kill monsters. I don't know why you're bitching. I regret asking why. This one immediately Iko walks in. Why haven't you done? So you haven't done the mission, huh? No, because like I said, it's stupid. There's no point. It's just gonna cause more problems. Maybe you can help us. Let's plan? Nope. Oh, I'm just a witcher. I don't want to hear anything from you. Then here, they're planning to use a cat. They're thinking of using a chort and an archgriffin to pretty much to fight us off with. Not a bad plan. And if they see that Arasaka has more brains than the Brawn than you guys. Just shut up and go to the Arasaka base and kill the two. Why should I? Your life is in danger? Sure. You're just giving them more reason to not say it. Okay. Your bike is in danger. Yeah, then you'll have to pay for it, which I doubt you even have the money, considering that you're no longer a whore that you were back then. And I was never a whore in the begin with. Oh, really? That's not what the Maelstrom boys say. Hey, you really gonna go that low? Oh yeah, I could go lower. Or, no, cum dumper. Alright, I'll take care of these presser things. This one Midoriya literally just takes them out. This one Izuku gets to the base. Now remember, Midoriya, we gotta do this stealthily, because if we let them... And this one I hear a gunshot, and immediately Izuku just starts killing everyone there. God damn it. You realize he's gonna do the opposite of what you're gonna do, right? He's just doing this to piss me off so I can blow his head off quicker. Did you really plant a bomb in his head? Of course not. I just faked it. What they don't know is that Izuku heard that part. Oh, so you did put a fake bomb in my head. Hey, you sub-stuttering bitch. The only reason I'm not killing you, because you know the location of where my bike, and my supplies are. That's when he just continues fighting. Immediately, that's when he got done killing everyone. Oh, that was easy. We're not done yet, Izuku. Yeah, I'm done. You guys can do what you were here to do. You're not gonna help us. Not my job to. God damn it. He cleared the way. Let's go. Oh, I doubt we're gonna get any more help from him. As soon as they got to the creatures. Alright. Hey, let's do this. And this is when he starts planting the dynamite. This is when they started planting dynamite into their home. Start planting dynamite all over the place. Izuku sees this. Fucking idiots. It will take a lot more than a bunch of dynamites to blow them up. But I'm not gonna tell him that. It's not my problem. This is when pretty much they blow up the thing, but the only thing they did was just pissed off the monsters. Ah, shit. Immediately, this is when Izuku... sits down and just watches them. Immediately... Midoriya just sits there, minding his own business. And this is when the creatures just start attacking him. And this is when the creatures start attacking all over the freaking base. And immediately Zuko's just sitting there drinking a cup of joe. Oh, which he took from the corpse of a freaking officer. And this is he's just sitting there. But this is when he only saves Inko. My men! They're dead weight. And immediately they meant just to do that, but they got him back. This one Inko constantly yells, "Put me down," and Izuku puts her down right on the freaking bench. Ow! What? You told me to put you down. What the hell, Izuku? What? Why did you save me? Why did you not save anyone else? Why didn't you save my friends? Because you knew where my bike is. So this is all about? Is that really all you care about? Your guns? Your weapons? Your bike? I thought that was a dead giveaway, Inko. This one she just walks off. This is when Izuku just sits there, and this is when he's thinking, great. Now who's gonna tell me where my bike is? Pause break. Alright, I'm back. With Midoriya. But this is when Midoriya is just sitting there, pretty much acting like he gives two shits, but really he doesn't. After taking care of the contract, and literally destroying the enemies, because, well, he had to, Midoriya starts sitting down, minding his own business. With the crew pretty much dead, no one wants to be near him. After a couple of jobs in a couple of weeks, Midoriya is now just sitting there with a hooker. Actually, no, this one Midoriya went to a strip club and he muted everyone so he doesn't have to deal with it. I mean, if he has to stay in Night City, he might as well see how the hookers are. And how good they are at their job. And immediately, this is when they hear, and now, the one and only all you've been waiting for, or Angel Dust, also known as Kirishima. Immediately, the Izuku nearly spat out his drink, and he gives a look like, what? This is when Kirishima walks out, and he just starts doing that sexy shit, start dancing on the pole. Izuku just goes, huh? And immediately he just continued watching the dance, and Kirishima glanced an eye, and he just winked. Izuku's jaw continues dropping downward. And he just says, inward. Yes, Izuku in this one's black. I forgot to mention that one. And he just watches, and he doesn't know what the fuck to say. Until the strip club is over, and immediately the Kirishima starts taking Izuku, and he goes, hey, my pint! You can have one in my room. Okay. What the hell's going on? He gets in the room, and this when Izuku, who, before he can say anything, a fucking shotgun's pointing, a freaking pistol's pointing at his head. Hi, why are you here? Excuse me? Why are you here? Why are you at the Moxie's bar? Well, excuse me, I came here for a pint. I didn't come here to watch some hooker. Actually, I should be asking you that question. Why the hell are you a hooker? Don't know. Ever since you broke up with me, I didn't break up with you. I became a witcher. Yeah, you could have told me. I was worried about you all these years. And now you came back to what? Ruin my life? If I wanted to ruin your life, I would have killed your career telling you that you fucked a dude. Everyone knows I fuck dudes. Oh, so you're a hooker. Not for free. I may be a hooker, but I have limits. I won't fuck anyone. One underage. Then why are you pointing a gun at me? Because I want to know one thing. You think I don't know about you, what you said to Inko? Oh, great. So what are you gonna do? Attempt to kill me? No, that's too good for you. That's a first. Mostly it's the other way around. Well, it's too good for you. I already know if I kill you, I'll just fill up your greatest desire. My greatest desire is to have my dick in your butt. But that could wait too. Nope. You haven't changed. You changed. But you haven't stopped being a pervert, apparently. Well, who's the one who made me a pervert? Fair point. Still. You know how worried I was? I attempted to kill myself more than once because of your disappearance. I wanted to kill myself because you left me. I thought I did something wrong. I thought you left me because I was not perfect. But then when Inko told me that you became a witcher, against my will, mind you. That's not what Inko said. Well, apparently you need to learn one thing. I didn't choose to be that. She did. So you can take all that shit and take it as much as you want. But that's the truth. I didn't want to be one. You know, I would believe that if it wasn't for the fact of how emotionless your eyes are. Alright, this shit again? Yes, this shit again. How long are you gonna be in Night City? Until Inko gets his damn bomb off my neck. What? Yeah, little Miss happy jolly fucking fat whore thought it'd be a good idea to put a fucking bomb in my neck. Okay, first off, don't call your mother a whore. She's not a whore. Really? Wait, do you think I don't know about her working at Moxie's bar before? Aren't I a whore? Do you do it willingly? Yes. Do you do it for free? No. Then you're a hooker, not a whore. Or whores do it willingly. And they don't want to get paid. They just do it because they're addicted to sex. You do it because you want to, but for the money. So I'm still no better. I still do it. Don't start. Anyway. By the way, Inko's been calling you. She's wondering why you muted yourself. So I didn't have to hear her all fucking day. I came to the strip club to have some booze and watch some hooker. You didn't even think about me? Back then? And maybe. Now? No. Oh. So what, you only see me as a fucking whore now? I see the person who's holding the past and needs to let go. You think it's that easy? You think it's easy to let go? You should. How can I let go? I prayed to God every day, hoping that you would return. But when you return, I barely know you now. This is when Izuku attempts to walk off, but Kirishima stops him. You still have feelings, don't you? How can I not? Just stay. At least for today, please. Fine. Thank you. This is when Izuku pretty much gets taken home with Kirishima, who gets to their home. Kirishima just curls up to a ball and just sleeps right next to him. Izuku just thinking in his head, what the fuck did I just get myself into? Why did I agree? Why did you even end up in Night City? A place like this is not meant for people like you. That's when a flashback happens. Hey, Izuku! Huh? Oh, hey, babe. Did you need something? Look! Look. A ring? Yeah, Dad got it from a raid. Oh, is that? That's so. This is when he puts the ring on. Look, now we're married. We can't get married, at least until we're a little bit older, babe. Besides, we'll get married, I promise. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. Ooh, that means I gotta choose out my dress. What is with you in dresses? Why not just wear a suit? Because I look good in them and you like it? I hate it when he's right. Flashback ends. Those were the old days. I wonder what would have happened if I stayed. What he does not know is that Kirishima's awake and he heard everything that he thought. Only thing that Kirishima could do is just tear up a little bit and just pretend he's asleep. It's the only thing he can do, really. This is when Midoriya wakes up. And this is when he attempts to get up, but Kirishima drags him back down. Ow! Can I get up? No. Oh. Kirishima, I need to don't. What? Just a little while longer. 5 more minutes is all I'm asking. Is it truly that hard? Fine. After 5 minutes, Kirishima gets up and just walks over. You should call Inko. She's probably worried about you. Nah, I doubt it. This one he just has to serve her. Yep. That's when he starts calling. Yellow. Where the you stupid bitch. Are you drunk? I'm not drunk. I'm Inko. Oh, you fat fuck. Izuku. What? Help her. What the fuck do you want me to do? Pretend I'm pretending I'm the baby Izuku? Please. Fine. I swear you're so much like your grandmother. Well, I was raised by Triss Marigold is my great-grandmother. And if she's able to handle Geralt, I can handle you. So, please. Fine. Thank you. Izuku starts walking and he gets to Inko, who is at the bar. And he just sees her butt-ass naked, and obviously you can tell she's been fucking people. You fucking disgrace of a family. No wonder your fucking mom and dad left you with the nomads. You fucking slut. I'm a slut and I love it. Yeah, come on. Ugh. This one you see some brown shit. Did you just shit yourself? I peed a little too. Oh. Nope, fuck that. I'd rather keep my hands in rat shit. This one Izuku puts her in a trash can and just starts picking her up. As soon as he gets the base, immediately Izuku puts cold water into Max, and immediately you hear cold. Oh, wake up, you fat drunk. Where the hell were you? Oh, don't know. Why is there shit in your hair? Anyway, now that you're awake, I'm going. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Well, I'm going to fucking bed. Wait, you still have a mission. Do you look like you're sober enough to even do a mission? Yeah, that's what I thought. And Izuku just walks off. And he just thinking in his head, fucking idiot. Had to act like I give two shits, but really I don't. This is when Midoriya just starts walking off, and he just gets to, well... This one immediately he sees Kirishima. The hell are you doing here? Inko, before she called me yesterday before you even entered the bar to keep an eye on you. So that's what I'm doing. You gotta be kidding me. Nope. Well, today I'm watching you. Fan-fucking-tastic. As if I don't have enough on my plate. Well, you might as well get used to it. If I'm gonna have to deal with you, I might as well do this. So, where am I staying? Well, for starters, you're gonna be staying at the one place. There's a lot of places. My house. Alright. This is when he did just go to his house. And immediately Kirishima gets ready for work. Wearing the usual slutty thing that any slut would wear. I'm not gonna say anything dirty. Meh. Kirishima says, remember the time you used to get hard when you see me and you like this? Yeah. We were teenagers back then. You chose a life of sex, I chose a life of pretty much having people fuck me. But you chose a life of that, I chose a life of a monster hunter. I can't take it anymore. This is when immediately Kirishima starts kissing him, and Izuku nearly drew a blade on him. But can't because, well, let's just say he misses some things. And immediately Kirishima just got done. How long have you been doing that? Been dying to do that? The day you came to my house. I didn't know how to react. So, you really are emotionless. I was a fucking idiot. He tears up and he starts going to work. Izuku doesn't stop him. He just holds his lips. This is when he feels his heartbeat. God fucking damn it. You're partially right. Even I admit, I still have feelings for you. But a Witcher's life with a lover is just gonna end tragedy. Especially around Night City. Immediately, this one we get to Katsuki who's calling Izuku. Wrong? What a fucking moment you have, fucker. And this one immediately he just turns on his seller. Hey, Izuku, got a job for me? Hi, Inko Midoriya wants to meet you. Oh, so you're part of her organization. After the stunt you pulled, yeah. That's a low blow, amigo. Yeah. Criticize me all you want, I don't regret it. Hey, come on, dude, I'm picking you up. What? I can easily just get my car. Yeah, but the boss doesn't want you to drive around on and all that. He wants to keep an eye on you as well. Great. Alright. Alright. Sorry about the pause. This is when Midoriya just starts sitting up and just walking toward. This one immediately he sees his friend, and he sees Bakugo in a Prius. The fuck is this? It's my car. Oh, the fanny wagon. This couldn't even get a dwarf penis. Yes. Hey, chicks love guys in Priuses. Yeah, right. Win. And Inko? No. Oh, she's way too old for my taste. She is a fat bitch, isn't she? That's the thing. Hey, I told her that she's old. I didn't say she was fat, and she's not even close to fat. Just drive. Dios mío. It's gonna be one of those fucking days. With Inka Midoriya, this one Izuku literally just started, well, they get to the freaking coyote. Really? That coyote? This is when she wants to meet you. When Izuku gets there, he sees Inko, drunk again. You gotta be kidding me. Izuku, how you doing, my favorite son? My favorite? Oh yeah, I have many sons. Get the fuck off. He pushes Inko off. Ow. Who has the job that Inko has? They point at Mama Wells. Fuck. Here you go. Thanks. And here's your weapons. Oh, he sees a shotgun. The fuck is this? Inko's orders. You're not allowed to have your guns until you finish the job. Seriously? A fucking shotgun? Huh? Yep. At this rate, she's asking me to be being fucking Ash from Resident Evil, from frickin' Evil the Dead. With Midoriya, who just walks over there and just sees he's the priest and he's hired to kill. Mostly just some random jerkwad. Anyway, pause break. Alright, I'm back. Now, this is when Midoriya literally just sat there. This one, Midoriya just takes the contract and it's about some monsters. Alright. He takes it, goes to the location, and he sees the location. The location is an abandoned Maelstrom fucking place. It's been both filled with Arasaka Corporation soldiers and mech tech. Izuku just starts walking in there and literally just looks around. I don't define no monsters. The monsters that are dead are already fucking dead, so he doesn't see the reason why he's here. The fuck? But then he realized it's a rescue mission. Son of a bitch. Who am I rescuing? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This when he looks around to see a couple of people who are begging for their lives to be saved. Yada yada yada. But this is when he sees the contract. Hey, huh? Oh, Midoriya. What the fuck are you doing here? Inko put a bomb in my neck so I can't leave. Oh, well, boo-hoo. If you're asking me to help you, you can forget it. No, I'm here to rescue you. Really? I don't believe you. You're right. If it was up to me, I'd leave you for the crows. There we go. Alright, Shoto, come on. I don't want to. I'm comfortable here. You're comfortable being in a jail. Yes. Where there's rats there. They're precious souls of God. There's also a fucking freaking decayed corpse that looks like it's been mauled by ghouls. The circle of life. Get your ass out of the cage! No! I'm not going with you! Stop acting like a fucking 5-year-old. Oh, no! I'm not going with a monster like you! He just gives a blunt poker face like, oh, you're coming with me, bitch! He drags him out of the cage! No! No! Oh, don't make me put a Barbara. Don't make me put a barb up on your ass. You wouldn't dare! This is when he's gonna grab the barb. Or don't you fucking dare. Then let go. No! I'd rather be saved from the terrorist! This one Izuku just had enough and literally just hits hits Shoto's fingers with the hammer. Ow! Come on, you fuck! You broke my fingernails! Not my problem. It is your problem. They hurt. Or try having your balls kicked. Hey, then tell me what's hurtful. Or like you felt any pain on that. You don't have any emotions. Izuku grabs Shoto by the balls and starts. Ah! That's my privates. And yet you still don't shut up. Now go to hell. Oh look, a flight of stairs. Don't you fucking dare. In case you're wondering, Izuku's dragging him by the legs. This is when Izuku starts going up the stairs, and Shoto's head keeps hitting on the freaking stair. He's going, ow, 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 I fucking hate you. Oh, I hate you too. And this when Bakugo just sees a freaking beaten up Shoto. Oh, come hop in. Bakugo, oh thank goodness, oh thank by the heavens, please save me from this monster. Come in, you two. What? And this one, Izuku just kicks his butt inside the car. You can't do this to me! Get going. Sorry, sir, but I gotta take you with me. Hey. Fine, but I'm choosing the music. Like hell, driver picks the music. This one, Izuku points a shotgun right at his face. This thing is still loaded. Oh, diesel me, alright, sheesh. Yeesh. Huh. You heartless man? Huh. Heartless, am I? I haven't heard that one before. Anyway.
Conclusion.
Is that all you're gonna pull? I suppose. Good. Can we go now? Oh, yeah. This one Shoto tries to leave the friggin' place, but Izuku who backhands him by the nose. Ow! My nose! That should keep you from trying to escape. It's like dealing with a fucking 5-year-old. Did you have to bunk him that bad? Did you have me knock him out? Well, I will get you for this, Izuku. You will burn in hell. I'm dealing with you, so I'm already in hell. No. I hope that freaking thing blows up. And ruin this car. It's more better looking than your ass. I'm Bakugo. Hey, I'm just a driver. Leave me out of this. What's your true problem anyway? This one they both say, he's my ex. He's my old fuck toy. Like, fuck toy? Is that all you saw of me? That was the only thing we did when we were teenagers. We constantly had sex. We didn't really do anything else. The only time we went romantic, it was on Valentine's Day, and it involved sex. So, yeah, you were just a fuck toy. I don't know if I should be insulted or disgusted that I even dated you. I should be more disgusted that you were a bottom and you lasted only 45 seconds. Bro! Oh, what? Katsuki! I'm just a terrorist driving nothing. I'm not one. That is not true. Well, I'm not act like that, am I? Hey, I didn't fuck you, so I don't know. After this, Izuku just ignored Shoto all the way there. And this is when they finally get there. Okay, Katsuki, you get to drag him out. Why do I have to? You want me to ruin your carpet? Will you come in willingly, please? Fine. Thank you. Shoto walked in willingly, and this is when Izuku managed to act when no one was looking. Getting immediately took care of things. This is when he hears, hello there, Izuku. Hello there, Shoto. Hello there, Inko. Hey, fat bitch. Bitch. Witcher. Oh, finally, she's starting to not give a shit about me. Hey. Your guns and your weapons. My bike. You'll have to earn it. Ugh. This one immediately Izuku just throws a shotgun right at Shoto's head. Oh, whoops. You're not gonna keep it? I don't do useless weapons. That was your father's. I don't give a shit. Talio. And this one Izuku walks out. Wow, he certainly became an asshole. You don't know the half of it, Shoto. Anyway, pause break. Anyway, I'm back. This one Izuku just walks off. But this is when immediately he sees Kirishima, who was pretty much getting forcibly seduced by a Tiger Claw gang. Immediately Izuku grabs his gun and just shoots the Tiger Claw right in the head. Oh fuck, what the hell? Yo. Oh shit, it's the Blood Wolf. Come on guys, let's go. The fuck were you doing? Pleasuring a client. By looking like you were doing it unwillingly? Why do you care? You don't have a soul. You don't care anymore about me. You're wrong. What? I do care. Oh, nice try, Izuku, but I don't believe that. If you truly cared, you would have had a reaction to me kissing you. You could have came back, but you just left me, and and this one Izuku just starts kissing Kirishima. Kirishima starts taking it in, and Izuku, who takes off his mask to see his full face. You see scars on his left side of his face that has a 3rd-degree burn, and the other side that has a freaking scar that looks like it was from an animal. Well, and he continues kissing his Shoto. He started kissing, well, Kirishima. After Kirishima get a freaking horn, Shoto, when Kirishima just continues kissing him. This is when Kirishima starts giving him a thing, when he starts taking him home, which was next door, and they started doing it in the door going up, and immediately they get to the couch, which causes a freaking woof. After 5 hours, or mind you, they muted themselves. Actually, no, this is when they don't know is that Iko decided to call them, and next thing you know, only thing you hear is Shoto banging Izuku, while it's not Shoto banging Izuku, sheesh. Kirishima banging, Izuku being, Izuku banging Kirishima, and the only thing you hear Kirishima is yelling, fuck me harder. Ow. Oh, this one. And Bakugo, who pretty much covers his ears, like, I'm not listening, la 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 la. Ah, gross. Well, are you a sexist? No. Well, Kirishima's my best friend. And I don't want to hear his moans. Inko can't even mute it. This one, when Mama Wells is like, gotcha, Tamira. No, give me that. And he closes the fucking phone. I know, you're all gonna say, but Dylan, they use cyber technology to sing. And to really mute. That doesn't mean that everyone has it. I'm just saying that Inko had the phone because she was probably too drunk to call anyone. After 5 hours, Izuku is now being stroked. This one Kirishima is being stroked, mostly petted, by Izuku. This is when Kirishima just looks at his scars. Or Izuku's scars, not his. How many? What? How many scars did you have over the past years? These scars look refreshingly old, but some of them look new. The scar on my back I got from a cockatrice in South Africa. The scar on my shoulder is an acid attack from an arch griffin. And the one on my chest is actually from an attack. From what? I don't remember. I think it was a Heim. I don't remember. All these scars. You're so careless. Izuku? Yeah? I want to go with you your next thing. I can't. You have literally no defenses, you can't fight, and this one Kirishima pots a couple of blades out of his arms. And if you guys have played Cyberpunk, then you know what those do. And they are freaking electrical. Still think I can't defend myself? How did you? I was a member of the Mox. You can get your own self-implants. And that will pretty much defend yourself. You're not gonna take no for an answer anyway, are you? Nope. I'm as stubborn as my grandmother Triss Marigold. I'm going with you, whether you like it or not, Izuku. Fine. This one Kirishima kisses him. Thanks, babe. Oh, so we're together now? We've been staying together. How long have you been keeping your hormones in check? Ever since you left. You? You really have moved on, ain't you? No, I masturbated last month. That makes sense. But you better not pull a Geralt of Rivia and you ended up dating someone like Triss Marigold and Yennefer. I hope to God that doesn't come to that. Anyway, I'm gonna get some clothes. Okay. This one Izuku turns on the TV. And pretty much it just shows about the terrorist organization, all that. There's not even a fucking channel that doesn't show the news. Again. And, well, how do I look? Izuku thinking he's probably wearing something fancy, something something that like Tony Stark would wear. But next thing you know, Izuku turns around, has a fucking nosebleed, and literally sees Kirishima wearing fucking Ciri's fucking armor from Witcher 3. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about like the fucking black chainmail version of it. It was my old Halloween costume. It's my old nomad costume. It's gotten a little small on me. And this one Izuku just gives a look like puppy, like let me smash again. You horn dog. I'm not the one who's looking like a hooker. By the way, have you told? Yeah, they understand. They found out he returned, but I told him I'm giving you a second chance. What did one of them react? Well, Mineta act like, girl, you shouldn't. He literally left your ass. Yes, I know, but what if he still sees Zuko? You never know. Oh, late Kirishima, my sweetheart. This is a Witcher we're talking about. No emotions whatsoever for a lady. Yeah, but still I have feelings for him. Yeah, I understand. Besides, you gave Ida a second chance, even though he's a maelstrom. Yeah, that's true. Oh, how's that dating thing going? Pretty well, actually. He actually is cleaned up. He no longer takes any of that drugs he's been taking. I guess. Good to know. But still, be careful. Dating a Witcher is a bad omen. Always end you up killed. Geralt managed to cheat both Triss and my grandma and Yennefer. I think I can handle it. Yeah, but still, be careful, alright? And don't get hurt. I won't. By the way, you never did tell me on how... Oh, how what? I mean, if you really think about it, Geralt is... What? You never did tell me who your ancestor was. Oh, it was Letho. The School of the Snake? Yep. I thought you'd be a school... Really? Yep. Wait, witches can't get anyone pregnant. How can magic? Which reminds me, I never seen you use magic once. I can use it, I just don't want to. Why? Because it would cause my skin to heat up and I would look like I have a Terminator arm? Bullshit. Izuku plants up, and next you know he shoots a giant flame wall. And next you know he sees the Terminator arm. Oh shit, you're not joking. Told you. By the way, did you have to light my roof on fire? Whoops. Whoops. And this one he just prods out the fire extinguisher and just starts doing all that. This is immediately Kirishima is sitting down. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. This is when Midoriya literally gets there. Alright, let's do this. This is when Midoriya literally just This is when Midoriya just realized. This is when he gets a text message. And it says, I quote, well, look outside. He looks outside to see his bike. This is when immediately this one Kirishima. This one he sees Bakugo holding his keys. Immediately he takes Kirishima and starts going downstairs. What is it, babe? We are leaving! And this is when he gets there. How'd you get my keys? Simple. Well, I persuaded Inko to give it to me when she was drunk. Why are you giving me these? Because I know you're not going to help with resistance, and call it honor, but I think having a Witcher in your pocket is kind of cheating. Also, I should tell you that the bomb on your neck is fake. Wait, bomb? She put a bomb on your neck? Calm down. This one he takes it out, and this one nothing happens. See, it was a fake. He throws it, which hands in the freaking apartment. This one Kirishima gets on Izuku's bike and they both drive off. And this one Bakugo walks off and he says, I quote, take care of you two. This one they get up, but next thing you know, they hear a kaboom! Izuku and Kirishima turn around, realizing that chip was not fake. The fuck? That was an actual bomb on that thing? And with Bakugo, holy shit, that was a bomb? I thought Inko was joking! When they managed to get out of Night City, whoa, so this is what's outside of Night City, huh? Yeah, no, it's lame. No, it's beautiful. So where are we going? The one place that still has trees. Really? Yep. Kaer Morhen. And that's about it. This has been the one shot. Actually, no. This was the two shot, part one of What If Deku Was in Cyberpunk? Or one shot. Comment down below which one you want. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This has been Dunkle Dylan here, God of Chaos, and I will see you all in the next vid.